First thing I want you to do is I want you to take the sticky note and write your name on it with the Sharpie. I made the mistake of using just a normal marker, and you'll see why that was a mistake in a moment. And then put the sticky note either on the side of the table or somewhere where it won't get wet. You're going to receive a bag. You're going to take the newspaper, wad it up. Now the bag shouldn't be about to explode with newspaper wads, but you're going to want to fill it up. Once you have it the way you want, you're going to take the two tops like bunny ears, cross them over like an X, and then go under, pull, and you're done. That's going to be the stem of your pumpkin. Then you're going to take some aluminum foil, wrap it around it so that it will stand up straight. There you go. Then we're going to take some tape, wrap it all the way around. I try to go for 6 ridges, but you can either do more or less, or you don't even have to do ridges if you want it the way you want it. So now I'm basically done. I'm just kind of wrapping down any ridges that I thought were just a little bit too out there. You guys are going to have to use little bits of plaster Paris. Do not rip it. Do you see what just happened? I got dust everywhere. You're going to use scissors and then take it, put it in that little bucket of water, and then smooth it out. See, cut it. There you go. Now there's no dust. And then put it in the water, and then go and add it to a piece of the pumpkin that has not received plaster Paris. You only need 1 layer for this to work, so don't worry about adding a million layers. The one thing you do want to worry about is those little holes, those little pores, as I like to call them. Just take the water and smooth them out. You don't need a bunch of long pieces. Just cut the size you need and then place it where you want it to go. And yes, you do want to go around the stem so that aluminum foil can be covered in the plaster Paris too. For today, to get this done, I need y'all to hustle, hustle, hustle. This means you need to work fast to cover up all of those pieces of plastic so that they're not poking out when we start to paint these. As we paint them, you'll have a little bit more time to just chill and think about how you want to create. Okay, so now I'm all done. I made the mistake of accidentally getting my sticky note wet, but we're just going to pretend that I didn't. You're just going to put it on someplace, and then you can tear it off next time when we start to paint. You're going to notice that it's going to be starting to dry immediately. This is your final chance to get any of those little pores that you want covered, because if those pores are there, they're going to be there forever. So take a few moments to do that. Once you're all done, which is going to be back here on the blue carpet, just make sure that your sticky note's on it. Then you're going to take a wet wipe, a Huggies wet wipe, and please clean your hands. This will work. Yes, if you worked fast, you will clean your hands. Throw away any trash that you don't need. If you have extra plaster Paris, put it in the cardboard box. Tape goes back, of course. If you use scissors and got them all nasty, I understand. But please make sure that you clean them with the Huggies wet wipe. It doesn't matter how many you use. As long as the room is clean, I'm happy. Then you need to start worrying about the table. You're going to have to scrub hard. Scrub those hands and then scrub that table. Really get in there. Sometimes that plaster Paris starts to dry. You don't want it to dry on these tables. All right, and be thinking about how you want to paint this big guy. Do you want to do dots? Do you want to do something different? Is it going to be all your own? Think about it, and then we'll continue this next time. Remember, on Wednesday we're not meeting, but we are meeting Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Have a good one, Art Camp, and I'm so excited to see these when they're all done.